What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizen's duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have a plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing! Thought we were supposed to be rationalists now. What's he
Vive
thinking?
Robespierre!
Bravo!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hat.
What is he thinking?
Ridiculous pomp and circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Concentrate. The Supreme Being has finally arrived. He sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race, suspend its heroic efforts in order to raise its hopes and vows to the great being who gave it the mission to undertake these efforts and the strength to execute them.
Commencez libérer tout de suite! Commencez de
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. Publiciste de la Révolution française. The day after Marat died. Interesting, but not particularly helpful.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart. Rather, I beg you, if my own humble skills have been even the smallest of aid to our glorious revolution, spare my brother. In his writings, I see the burgeoning of France's greatest poet, a light that will shine for all time. Yours, in patriotism, Marie-Joseph Chenier.
Maybe something a bit stronger.
Day which the world consecrates the Supreme Being has finally arrived. Never
Looks like a diary.
cry and deception reign.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing.
Not quite what I'm looking for. A letter.
His immortal hand by engraving in the heart.
Monsieur Robespierre, take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come before the great work. That which we do not for our own glory, but to remake the world into Malay's image. Jamais.
For all centuries and for all people. He did not create change to devour the human species.
Maybe something a bit stronger.
Create trees to harness us like brute beasts to the carriages of kings. Give the world the example of faith, pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery, and
Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
dare to break it. Friends, Republicans, it is up to you to cleanse the earth they have coveted and to restore the justice they have banished from it. Liberty and virtue issue together from the breast of the Supreme Being. One cannot reside among men without fear. Generous people, you will triumph over all your enemies. And render to the Supreme Being the only form of worship worthy of his. People, let us surrender.
Well,
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards, I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from. Yes, armed in the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world. In turn, with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
Stop! Face justice like a man! Ha!
People fear no more their... Sorry about that. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism. They can no more tear the world from. The daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world from. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. in turn the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world from the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world from armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
De quoi?
People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
Christ, damn it! Brebeuf, who did this? To tell Maryse.
It is wisdom, marvel, that our guilty enemies will drive from the Republic. Compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable. We must be compassionate.
Come here, and I'll ice the rest of you! You don't want... You can't just ignore me, you idiot!
Powdered agate. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Turn to nothingness this monster which the spirit of
Robespierre
kings
natters on
has
about
formed
freedom and
from
mercy, while thousands
Let
go to
all
the
the
guillotine.
crimes and ills
Don't
of the
somewhere
world
like to see this,
disappear
he
with
would
him.
choke on his own grief.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism
Pray,
and the poisons of atheism.
Might I borrow your handkerchief?
Kings still to assassinate humanity. If they can no longer disfigure the divinity with superstition in order to implicate him in their transgressions, they endeavor to banish him from the earth to reign alone with pride. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. They
Conduct
can no
unbecoming
more
me.
tear
Who
the
the hell
world
does
from
Robespierre
the
think
its
he is?
author than the remorse from their
What
own
is it, sir?
hearts. You who are wretched,
Pickpocket.
hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country. Your generous devotion is not a brilliant folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are, can again think well of yourself. You can attach your transitory life to God himself and to immortality. Let nature gain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. Supreme being is not destroyed. Let us be generous
the unfortunate.
Cult of the Supreme That should set things in motion.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire. It is for her.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.